Hey you, I'm back for some more of the birthday marathon live stream event here. We are in Minecraft once more, and we are getting ready for a big reveal here. I haven't seen whatever's coming. Okay, what just happened? Wah! Okay, that was disturbing.
I'm below you.
So, yeah, my camera just, my computer's having a, it took its own break.
Alright. Did it.
So, lead on.
Right, over there, obviously you can see my tower from outside, but that's not what we'll be looking at. If you see through this, get off, snake. Go on, go away.
Chris, 1 second. Crispy Druid, it can't hear me. Is anyone else? Here's an intelligent question. Is there anyone else who can't hear me?
Because if you can't hear her, let her know.
If you can't hear me, that question,
I can hear
tell
you.
me.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I can't hear a word you're saying.
I love it when I'm bright and intelligent. Okay, I'm sorry, Dave. I just had a squirrel moment. Please lead on.
Oh, okay. Squirrel! Yeah, anyway, if you look past through these trees, eventually you will see a rather large lump of stone in the background and a big white tree. That's
Yep.
what we will be looking at.
Big white tree. Oh my goodness.
Yes. What you can see here at the moment is the start of what will be my castle. And this is just like a small part of it at the moment. With all the architectural design through, and a proper window inside as well. With wood, glass, wood frame.
No kidding. How do we get in? I want to see more.
You want to get in?
Yes.
Go through the garden. It's the best way to go through,
Oh,
anyway.
right through my garden.
Yes.
Not fun. I like it.
Yes. So if we go through the garden, then we go under 2 trees, or 4 trees. It's,
I like that.
up
That's
this,
perfect.
see a white tree.
Bye, Cass.
Look at this.
See you
With a
later,
massive
guys.
fountain and a tree.
Bye bye.
I'm on you guys.
Later.
Bye,
Ta-da.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that is beautiful.
Trees in the middle of the house is a really good way to win her over.
What she said.
Me too, frankly.
I made that tree as well.
Well,
Of course I had
obviously.
to make the tree.
Oh, look at this. How pretty. I love the balance of it. That is really nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Lovely. Great courtyard. Good place to start. I'm like, okay, whoa, I gotta look at this for a minute. Look at the fence.
Oh, neat.
I really like that design up there. That
Yeah,
is so
detailed.
nice. This dude, wow. Yeah. I
What-
could not have
what's
said it
Zen?
more eloquently myself.
Ooh, someone's been building. Was that me? I can't remember.
Sim Sugar said, Lord of the Rings tree!
Yes, exactly. It so is. I really like that fence. That is so pretty. Okay. Wow. Check this
Alright,
out.
I'll open the door for everyone to get in.
Oh, good. Because, these buttons.
Yes, we go. You may enter.
These button things, I always hit the button. I'm too slow. I just keep giving myself a black eye all the time.
If you look at the doorway, I'm making a frame around the entire wall, or I will be.
It's
Ooh,
dramatic.
things are choppy here. My computer.
I've also had to put my golem in solitary confinement, otherwise he'll wander off.
Oh, well, that's not something you hear every day.
Look at his
No.
little face.
Look at his little face. Turn around, Ava.
What's that?
He's there.
Let
His
me
poor
out.
face.
Oh,
Dog.
Oh, that's him.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the
He'll
poor
wander
little
off
man.
though. And he'll die if I let him out. He'll wander off and just disappear.
Aw,
You should,
has the little golems.
you should at least give him a bigger
Yeah.
cage.
Oh, look at this poor. Hello.
And like a friend or something.
Give him
Something.
company.
Oh,
Give
poor
him
him.
a sheep.
Yeah, he can hang out with one of the GMO sheep.
Emma. Oh, I've caught an Emma.
You.
I've got an Emma.
She's in my fish
There
tank.
you go. You can let him play with an Emma.
Emma Aquarium.
Emma Aquarium.
She's in what will be my fish tank.
Bye, color slide. I'm really glad you made it.
Oh, bye.
Oh, speaking of fish, guys, I have been harvesting fish eggs. Like, I can spawn fish, but they don't live in a tank. You have to spawn the fish and then gather an egg when it dies, which doesn't always happen. And then you can use that egg to put in a tank and it will survive, which is a really slow, tedious, horrible process. So over at the Cliff House, I've got a great big bay there, and I fenced off part of it. And I have turned it into a great big fish breeding farm, I guess. And I just go around spawning fish like crazy. And I build a little while in the Cliff House. And then I go down and harvest the eggs. And I have started a collection of fish eggs. So at some point, the night we all get together to work on building more in Whitehall, I'm going to have an aquarium, like a pet shop. And I'll have all the fish eggs in little frames, you know, and have them labeled what color they are and things like that. So when you guys want to stock these things, there's going to be a ready supply of easily accessible eggs to do that with. I've been working on this for weeks.
Creepy, but cool.
Yeah. So, anyway, sorry I interrupted. Go ahead.
That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, once you'd walk up through this red carpet and into here, past there, obviously, I've got to rip down an entire jungle. And
Yeah.
there will be my throne room.
Holy cow.
So there. This will
Look
be
at
sort of
this.
like my.
So everything we're seeing right here is just basically the entranceway.
Yes, basically. Just the entrance.
Yeah.
Everything off of these main floor areas will be rooms and other places of interest.
Look at this. No kidding. Look at this.
This little corner level's pretty cool.
He builds like Spongy.
Yeah.
They just think bigger than the rest of us.
Who had to go a little while
Mhm.
ago, by the
Oh,
way,
no.
and he said
Okay.
goodbye to everybody.
Look at that.
Oh, from this angle, it's like, look at my dramatic red carpet. Like, it's, you know, like, I don't know, it looks like royalty should be walking down it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. This is beautiful. And that's just the entranceway.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That is amazing. No kidding. Well, Dave, thank you heaps and heaps and heaps for letting me see this and letting me show this off today.
Yeah, this is incredible.
You're welcome.
And look, he's got something else going on over there. There's a tower he didn't mention, but I won't snoop.
I'll go and have a look if you like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my wall that I'm starting.
Ah, okay, so you'd start with a tower, makes sense.
Yes.
Architect Yorkie's saying to stop putting the rest of them to shame.
No, I will build bigger.
Well, everybody
And more.
feels different. I mean, you've got,
It
big,
is
and
fantastic.
some people have cozy, and I love it. I love it all. If it were all like, just super big and grand, honestly, I think for me, if everybody built really huge, as much as I adore this,
Yeah.
I think it would start to feel, I don't know, like not, okay, this sounds ridiculous because we're talking about a
Belittling.
virtual game. It wouldn't feel like home. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
You love visiting the Taj Mahal because, oh my God, but do you want to live there?
Yeah.
Like, I think I like having
need
that
variety.
balance.
Oh, this is
You want
just
to
my
live in a mausoleum, do you, Essentia?
No, she just likes to visit there too. She don't not to be living there.
No. Not living.
That's just my summer place, by the way. I won't be living there much.
So I love it that we have people who think on this scale, and then, I that little tiny cabin I made there when I was all bummed out and didn't want to talk to anybody in the whole world. When after my dog this summer, I built that little tiny cabin way south in Leckley. I love that place. I adore that little place, and it is tiny. It's nothing fancy. It's not even all that pretty, but makes me all kinds of happy. So we need that. We need that range, and
We need variety in life.
I'm glad it's here. So for right now, guys, I'm going to leave Minecraft for a bit. I'm going to do a few more of your channels, and then we're going to take a little bit of a longer break because we have been at this for 2 hours, and it'll be about 2 hours and, well, it'll be 2.5 by the time I get finished with this. And so you guys can stay in Minecraft if you like. I'm heading out for just a little bit. I'll show off the channels, and then a little bit longer break, and then Quill and I are coming back to humiliate myself in EU4. Damn it!
Yorkie!
Did you get scared again?
Ah, it's gotta be done.
Where did you scare her?
I'm gonna
dear
be part
God.
of the server, and I'm renaming you the Nightmare of Leckley.
Oh God!
Spook.
Oh, I've been smurfed. Exactly.
Yep.
Oh jeez!
Oh,
He pops
Oh,
up in
yes.
my face
Yep.
all the time. Oh God!
Terrible.
I swore. I'm sorry.
Oh, you've been smurfed. That's great. I
Oh,
love that.
jeez.
That's what happens when you give a kid creativity.
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah, stop trying to kill Ava. I'm with
choking
Wicked Fairy.
myself here. Okay, so I'm out of Minecraft. I got some stuff to show you. So I'm not even going to take a break. We're just going to go right into that. Oh
It's good
God.
timing because actually someone was
Sailor Simpson.
Okay, what's this?
asking. I think if Architect of Fate had his own channel.
Architect, do you
I
have your own
no,
channel?
I actually didn't. No, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, Sim Sugar was asking.
Well, we will be doing more of this. As you guys, you know, I know several of you have been saying, oh, I've been thinking about starting a channel, and I get a lot of those emails. What do you think? Should I do this? Well, of course you should do this. Just go, do it,
If
do
you
it,
want
do it.
to, then you
Um,
should.
But you know, I think
Tanty,
I'll
go
do
up the
this
waterfall.
there we go on the screen. Okay, so who's going to be next? Well, you know what? If I'm, I keep feeling, you know, if I'm going to show off channels, I mean, is there anybody here that doesn't know about Quill? I get occasionally, I do. I have people who are subscribed to me, which freaks me out when they go, "Who's Quill?" And it's like, oh my God, I got a whole subscriber that was not through Quill. Wow. So this is Quill. Quill is best friend and my son-in-law. So I'm a little partial to Quill. I think he's awesome.
She kind of
And,
likes him a little bit.
I do like him just a little bit. He's got a big channel. Quill is a quote. This has been, you know, in news articles out of New York and around the world. Quill is a YouTube personality. Okay, Quill has been to both with Sweden and Germany this year by the special invitation of Paradox Interactive to both be, you know, part of early release things. He gets keys to hot games that the rest of us get to drool over and dream about months in advance. And he has been a commentator on the last big event they had in Germany here a week or two ago. So Quill's got a huge channel. He certainly doesn't need me to show him off on any level, but I love his channel, and I
But
just
she
want to
wants to show
show
it.
you something because I'm just gonna
Oh goodness.
snoop, you know.
Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to some Let's Drunk Euro Truck Simulator 2, here with Briarstone.
It looks like he's
One
so
evening
far
of
gone
drunken
already.
play, so we're going to be, I'm going to be Quill18. Sure. Oh, this game is look at all these faces! No, this is the thing. This
That's
game.
my Uncle Bill.
Which one? The one with the hat or the fat one?
The one with the hat.
This one?
Yeah.
The one with the hat. Half of them have hats.
Sorry, I'm zeroed in.
This guy makes me think of the guy who plays, well, both the Harry Potter character, but also Walder Frey from Game of Thrones,
Oh, yeah,
but with
yeah,
the
yeah,
trucker hat. Don't go to his wedding.
Yeah. Don't go to a Walter Frey's wedding. No. Bad idea.
The other guy's just like a creeper.
Actually, don't marry Walter.
Hey,
Frey.
girl!
Hey
girl.
Surfing.
Alright.
Okay.
With a vehicle and cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. I get this. Alright, so. Steering wheel.
Alright, you know how to crank the vehicle? Oh, you already
Yeah,
cranked
alright.
it. Oh, you
I'm
auto
surprised.
cranked.
I was like, oh, mouse look. Alright. Well, that's not very clean all of a sudden. Now, I should be a
Did you
keyboard.
pick up somebody and put them in the side seat?
I don't think so.
Oh.
That's pretty bad.
Well, they're over there next to you.
What kind of European nonsense is this?
The same European
Look at
nonsense
this,
that I
all
had to
the
drive.
arrows.
Ah! It's fine. It's
They
fine.
made it all.
You hit me, they-
Back up.
They
There's gonna be
get
plenty
3
of
feet.
people looking at me
Woohoo!
like, what the fuck?
Student driver.
That on top. That makes it all better. Also,
Go
you
forward.
Probably would have failed.
Okay, so there's an idea. And of course, if you go to Briarstone's channel,
goodness.
you will find in here the second part of that particular
Oh, good.
evening. So yeah, they're cool. And this one, this is not generally the kind of game that I'm all that crazy about playing, but I laughed.
Greetings, you people. This is
Really
Briarstone, and
hard
I welcome
in
you
this
to
one.
some more
It's
Spelunky.
awesome.
This is going to be the daily challenge of the 31st of August, 2013. And I am drunk out of my fucking gourd. Play game.
Oh my!
Daily challenge. I should not be playing anything. I should be laying down, watching the world spin around me. But I am
He looks like
currently
he kind of is doing that
going
in
to
his
do
head.
this.
So
It's going to be a good run. It's going to be excellent. I'm going to get the most.
So those are two of the big friends in my life, and you know, you can check that. Now this guy, you've seen him as a moderator in all my live streams, and he's just amazing. You guys may not know him as well, but you are so going to. He has a very different channel. He is actually doing Tales from his D&D campaign, which actually happens in the basement of this building once a week. So I get to sometimes hear firsthand things that are going on. You know what? You just got to see this. I love this channel with a passion. This guy, it makes me laugh like a baby.
Oh yeah.
Tales from my D&D campaign.
Greetings, I'm Demon. I'm currently running a 3.5 edition Dungeons & Dragons game, and I'm going to share my accounts of the campaign, retelling the adventures of my friends, the player characters, as quickly, as excitingly, and as humorously as I can. I should quickly apologize to anyone who has already read the more detailed version
So
of these
I will
first few
skip
accounts
this a
in
little
print
bit.
form. So the campaign starts in a dwarf city called Corso's Chasm, on the edge of the desert full of dangerous orcs. Now, in terms of how the party got together and met, Black and Draven were traveling a long way from their human homeland of Vistria with a dwarven trade convoy, and along the way the convoy was attacked by huge mutated bears or something. And Angel and Little One happened to be nearby, and they all saved the caravan, then traveled the rest of the way to the chasm together. Because meat at the end was too cliche, but only about 10% too cliche. Anyhow, first thing that happens, there's an incident at the mine outside of town, and the accident turns out to be an underground attack by dark elves from another dimension. And the party goes through and fights them in their own mine, Shadowfell.
And they kick all kinds of sneaky drow ass. And Angel scouts out a room with a bunch of guards and a drow wizard behind a deep chasm. And Little One was like, "Can Angel ride on my shoulders?" And Angel was like, "Do it!" So Angel goes piggyback, and Little One leaps over the gap, and as he lands, Angel and her spike chain launch off his back like a little rolling ball of death, cutting down the minions while Little One plows through, trying to reach the enemy caster, and the wizard dumps like half her memorizations to escape. So they travel deeper into the mines,
And they get the Goatmen miners, who were slaves, to help them lure the boss drow guy out, and he turns out to be a huge dickhead with a scythe, all his multi-class trickery powers, after doing a bunch of damage and making them all waste attacks on his mirror image and his trickery domain duplicate. He almost traps Black with him to fight one-on-one in a narrow passageway, but Black manages to finish him off with a crit before he can escape, and now they're heroes to the Goatmen.
Okay, I'm going to pause there. You know, and just so you understand, this is Demonac. He's the DM. Quill, Briarstone, a couple other guys. They meet once a week downstairs, and all he's doing is telling you what's actually happened in the game and the characters there. I skipped the part where he gives like a little character introduction, which is really worth
Which is
seeing
good,
because you need to
yeah.
know who these, and it's so funny. And then his outtake ones. I won't watch all of this, but I watch this one sometimes just because it makes me happy. And we have ads. Sorry about that. We need ads. Ads give us money so we can do more of these
I
things.
can't talk at all today, so
What happened?
prepare for some outtakes. With his foot, the very tall drow pushes the body with one foot. I rewrote that paragraph way too many times, and now it's crap.
Oh, poor Demonac.
And a horrible, horrible sentence. Proofread and everything. Now I have to rewrite that redundant pile of crap. Forum, comment, subscribe.
I love
What? I do that the way I want to. it won't come out. It won't come through on the microphone. It'll just be like, "Rah!" all sad. Then he turns invisible from his cloak, but Draven still has sea invis, so he watches this guy whip out a strange canister that shoots out an
I love the face.
But it looks like they'll have to search for it. Next time on Tales from My D&D Campaign.
Oh no. Damn technology.
Yes, swarming with workers, always blocked by metal wall posts cut and interwelded at angles tight enough that even angle. Note it says even angle. Or leave a comment below.
Demonac, I love this one. I watched this one.
She has every kind of. An angel lifts every angel up. And. Probably better this time. So Marp charges his attack with a shocking grasp to melt. So badly, in fact, that when little one got cheesed off it. I never say cheese. The warlock minions were.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Anyway, it just gets better and better. And he's got a whole channel of these. Whoops. Every time, they're doing an episode, he's doing, he's telling the story. So you guys will get to share into the real life D&D game that is going on here. And he makes them pretty good, guys. So if you have not watched Demonac, boy, your life is just not what it could be. I'm just saying, because I love this guy. And you gotta show the big four, okay? There's Quill, there's Briarstone, there's Demonac, and there is Haig Yorkie, the hero, the Nightmare of Leckley, okay? And Haig Yorkie, God, what can I say about this guy? I met him online. He has become one of those people that feels like my best friend. He's just amazing. He's doing a lot of cool things, and I will back up to his main page in a minute, but I wanted to skip through the ads. He's doing this Sims 3 series, which he did for a while, about a little guy called Stud Muffin. I call him Studley myself, and this is one of the funniest, this is the funniest Sims series I have ever watched. And again, I rewatch them sometimes because there's those moments in there that I just lose it. I can listen to Haig all day.
Now then, YouTube, I am the Top Man, and welcome back to The Sims 3. This is, I don't really know what to call this series. I still don't know what to. I'm sure I'll have a name for it. I don't know, 8 girls in 16 days, or 8 women, 8 babies? I don't know what to call this series just yet, but I'm sure I'll have a name for it by the time it comes around. Anyway, guys, last episode we left you wondering what was going to happen with this guy's main bedroom up the top here. We've got our place downstairs, we've got this little place upstairs, and this is going to be the main area, probably where he's going to be taking people upstairs. He's got his nice little ensuite here. We're going to get a shower in, of course, we're going to get a shower. I may even extend this room out a little bit and squish all this to one side so that we can get a nice jacuzzi or something in the back. I may move these two, because these two look a bit out of place over here. Let's just get walls up and see if there's a reason why it's in that place. Not particularly any reason. I could put the thing there, I suppose. Why not? First and foremost, then, let's get rid of these two. He's not going to.
So I gotta find a place where you can see Studley.
Fit there, and it's just not.
I
think, however, we are going to move this over there, along with the rug. And the coffee table. Mind you, I don't think can we get through there? Yeah.
Is there a place where I get to see Studley in this one? I love Studley!
What it is to turn these stuffs around. To put it like that.
Alright, we'll pop it. Just for the record, this is the funniest Sims series I've ever watched. Studley is the ugliest Sims character I have ever seen.
Hello, doesn't know enough Sims. Oh, that's not good enough, is it? Are we going to get people knocking at our door? I think that's what we're going to have to wait for, guys. We are... Oh, God, I can feel it already, the tension. The tension of the challenge. Oh, no, that's it. That's the
No.
that's the post boy. If if anything happened with him, I'm sure he would get sent to prison. Go hot tubbing. You don't want to join any kind of career at all. He wants to learn the handiness skill. He wants to read a book about handiness, and he wants to go to the bookstore. What a ledge! What a ledge! Sorry, somebody's going to knock on our door at some point soon. Either that, or we are going to have to go out.
We're gonna have to go.
Goodness.
Oh, okay. Let's go see him talk to somebody. Meet someone new.
Friendly.
Oh,
Oh look,
I'm
he's got through. Ask about alma mater. Or just another chat. Should we go for another chat? Being sociable. I'll edge us that. Then we can go into the romantic stuff and flirt. That's pretty good there. I think we can get in. I think we can do this. Being friendly. Right, can we do this? Can we do this?
Such a guy.
Oh, here we are, guys. This is the first start. This is the first step into going towards Alani being pregnant. Right, we're going to ask a sign. Because we do that.
Looks kind of like a troll.
More romantic thing to ask if she's single. Don't care if she's not. Romantic compliment appearance. Romantic compliment.
Okay, so anyway, we've got this really, really ugly guy who's trying to get a whole bunch of women pregnant in a very short period of time, and he gets really pressured by. It's a lot of pressure. He goes through a lot of stress. This poor little guy, because he doesn't start out quite as successful as you would think with a face like that. But
Yeah.
great series.
And
I love
the
this
love
one.
den all set up and
The love
ready and
den
waiting.
is already okay. So Yorkie does a lot of The Sims. He does a lot of Minecraft. He has got he is the solitary craft, whatever you call that, like pack that actually runs my server is because of this guy. Like, I don't know what to call it, and yeah, I'm sorry, Yorkie, I'm explaining this so well, but he does that. He does a lot of explanations on how to build this and that and the other thing in Minecraft. If you like football, soccer on this side of the world, he's got a ton of things like that. He's doing a Sims Big Brother series.
Wow.
And he does these little ones like this where he's sitting down in front of the camera talking, and he's really, really funny. Definitely worth go checking out his channel if you haven't. That is Haig Yorkie, the hero of Leckley. So guys, I'm going to take a break. I've got the big, the big four in my life. We've looked at the ladies, and I've got a whole big pile of you guys to show off yet. But for right this minute, I'm taking a little bit of a longer break. And we're closing some games, opening some games, and I am coming back to an EU4. Oh my God, where's the buttons? Because some of you may have seen the tutorial that Quill did for me to sit beside a few weeks ago, but I had the most blinding headache that day. I'll be honest, I don't think I remember any of it, and I have only been able to get into EU for about 20 minutes since then, which isn't a heck of a lot in that game. So I'm kind of, it's going to be a mess.
No help to you at all.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. So oh, look at the dumb noob is fun, you'll get to see that. Aren't you lucky? Awesome times coming. So I'm going to end this recording. This will be about a 10 or 15 minute break this time, because I've got a few things to change here to make sure everything's working, and I'll be back as soon as I can. So, put that little doodah up. And until I see you guys next time, hit like, hit subscribe, favorite, share this, go visit these awesome people. These are some of the best channels on YouTube that I've gotten to show off here in the last little while. And I'll see you back in a few minutes. Bye-bye.